The New World Agenda or the One World Order is actually the mark of the beast. So when they tell you about this great tyrannical New World Agenda that is going to completely take over the world, that is just a power trip, false spreading of lies, because the New World Agenda is actually the mark of the beast. And it is written in the Bible that all the power of all the nations and all the languages and all the tribes of the earth will be given to Satan, will be given to the beast temporarily until we complete the tribulation phase and achieve our spiritual goals. And that's what the mark of the beast is for, and not for power trips. So the New World Agenda is the mark of the beast, and this revelation has already been given to us by our Lord Jesus Christ in the book of Revelation. And they have just branded the concept of the mark of the beast under the concept of the New World Agenda. So it's just a rebranding of a spiritual timeline or a spiritual event that the elites have just given the name of New World Agenda to the mark of the beast. But the mark of the beast has a very short reigning time. It has a short rulership, and it's just going to literally come and go, do this massive cleansing for humanity, and will literally do this grand sweep, and it'll just come and go, and our lives will be instantly changed forever. So as much as the elites want to stir the pot through their minions online, talking about this great tyrannical New World Agenda, the elites do not want the mark of the beast timeline or the Revelation timeline at all. And the Revelation timeline is also known as the unknown hour. So it is all up to Father, and only Father knows the time of that. And no one, not even the Son, not even the angels of heaven, has the time, and only Father does. And so when Father blows his trumpet, that will begin the tribulation timeline. So this phase is the unknown phase, and within this unknown phase, they do all this tyrannical power trip through false information. But they do not want the Revelation timeline at all. So when the disclosure minions online are telling you that the New World Agenda is going to rule the world, it is true, because that's what is written in Father's plan. That is what is written in the Revelation. And that is what will take place, that all the power of this whole earth will be temporarily be given to Satan. But the elites want their power trip and constantly stir like the world with their New World Agenda conversations, or they have that conversation with us because they want that fantasy power trip, like, wow, we're going to take over the whole world. It's because Father told them they could. And the elites are just on this grand power trip until that moment arrives. So the mark of the beast, or according to the elites, the New World Agenda, has a very short rolling period. So it's timed for a very specific time. So that is during the tribulation. So the beast will have all power over the whole earth, and they will rule the world, including the saints. But the timeline is very specific, and that whole incident or that whole event is very short. I think the New Age is programmed as the event is coming, and that's the program for the New Age. But that is the revelation, that this revelation which was given to us by our Lord Jesus Christ. And our Jesus Christ's coming is also during the tribulation, during the Mark 666 season. The irony of when Satan's minions say, oh, the mark of the beast is coming, the great event is coming, the event is near. And for the Bible, it's like the second coming of Jesus. And when they constantly make these videos and stir up the internet and stir up people giving false information, it's also like it's ironical because it means that it's the end of the people that are giving that information. It's their end. It's the end of the beast system. It's the end of the ruling elite. It's the end of everything that you see on the internet. It's the end of that. So when they say the event is coming, Jesus is coming in the clouds, it's actually their end as well when they give out those types of false information or information that is glazed with their tyrannical fantasy. But it is their judgment time. So Jesus Christ will come to earth as his second coming only after his wedding banquet in heaven. So a lot of things and that is during the tribulation, that a lot of things have to happen down here before the wedding in heaven can take place. So that's all during the tribulation. Specific things have to take place before the wedding can commence. So after the wedding has been completed in heaven, then Jesus will have his second coming. So everything is very specific and very timed, and everyone is abiding by the rules of our Holy Father, the ultimate authority, and we are all acting according to what our Father has written, so we can thoroughly cleanse this reality and have our Father's perfect creation.